But first, News 5 is always investigating, digging deeper into the death of 4-year-old Aniya Day-Garrett. Tonight, 2 daycares cited by the state for failing to report Aniya's abuse. They are pushing back. Those schools say they're being scapegoated in this case by those who are really at fault. Cuyahoga County Division of Children and Family Services.
These claims come as News 5 gets a look at new records showing it was CFS who filed the complaints against those daycares, prompting state investigations. News 5's Jordan Vandenberg has been covering this story from the start and joins us live now with the latest.
Well, attorneys for one of the daycares say it's a shame that the county didn't put the same type of effort in protecting Aniya as it did in making those complaints. It was March 23rd, 11 days after Aniya Day-Garrett was pronounced dead. State records show 2 complaints were filed with the Ohio Department of Job and Family Services, the state licensing agency for daycares. One complaint filed against Harbor Crest Child Care Academy. The other, Get Ready, Set, Grow Child Care Center. The complaints alleged both daycares failed to report suspicions that Aniya was being abused. Both complaints were quickly substantiated. The records do not show who exactly made the complaints, but they do show it came from someone at a PCSA, or Public Children's Services Agency. In this case, that would be the Cuyahoga County Division of Child and Family Services, the very agency that has been under intense scrutiny for its handling of Aniya's case. The newly released complaint against Get Ready, Set, Grow alleged, quote, "One day in January, the child just stopped being able to walk and the parent started to carry her in." The complaint is short and vague, saying the daycare did not report injuries to Children's Services, but it does not specify what those injuries were. Both daycares have insistently and consistently denied the state's findings. When reached on the phone today, the owner of Get Ready, Set, Grow called the complaint a total lie, saying they had no idea Aniya was being abused. Those sentiments were also echoed by his attorneys. CFS's involvement in the complaints also raises additional questions. It had 3 prior investigations in 2017 into the alleged abuse of Aniya, but officials have said neither investigation resulted in enough cause to remove her from the home. A 2017 Euclid police report shows CFS caseworkers were presented with documents that Harbor Crest compiled detailing injuries to Aniya's body. That same information from 2017 was later used by the state to cite Harbor Crest earlier this month. So the question remains, why did CFS wait until 11 days after Aniya died to allege that the 2 daycares did not report the suspected abuse? Attorneys representing Get Ready, Set, Grow allege their clients are being made out to be scapegoats. And the fact that CFS officials authored the complaints, the attorney said, is disingenuous and unconscionable. And we did reach out to county officials for a comment. A spokeswoman says the agency's Special Investigations Unit is the one who made those complaints as they were reviewing the case. And additionally, as for why the complaint was filed this year as opposed to the complaint all the way back in 2017, spokeswoman says that part remains a part of the internal investigation. Reporting live downtown, Jordan Vandenberg, News 5.